And I'm recording.
All right, I'll start mine right about the same time, too, then. Wonderbury Podcast, episode 11. Somehow. Marker. We gotta do these things separately, because otherwise it really throws me off trying to differentiate between our clicks.
I just try to get mine right after yours, so I know where it is.
Yeah, last time you got it almost right on top of it, and I had a hard time getting them off. Trying to align the audio and the video together. Safe internet practices. Good, this means I can go into tangent of what the fuck privacy means. I've been wanting to do one of these for a while. Okay. Oh well. So yeah, this will be my last one before I go to California.
Yep.
And I'll try one mobile. Yeah, I just remembered I have to pack my mic, so otherwise I'll be recording out of my earbuds. Because if there's something that sounds professional, it's recording out of earbuds.
Which is true. Bringing back the sponsorship for this episode.
Close those.
Delicious.
The good old Dr. Pepper.
I am not satisfied just one flavor in a soda.
No, especially when that flavor's prune.
I want 23 flavors in any soda I drink.
Yeah, there's 23 flavors and shit.
You know, you say that, but if they were paying our bills, you'd drink some
If they were
Dr.
paying
Pepper.
our bills, I would be drinking Dr. Pepper out the fucking wazoo. But they're not paying our bills, so I'm not drinking it yet.
Yeah, so don't burn that bridge, Dave. I'm trying to build it. And you're like, hey, check out these matches. These are neat matches, aren't they?
So I'm finally caught up on behind the scenes. All of our 360, 3D, and behind the scenes video have been monetized. If you, the wonderful viewers, want to see that go away, then we will have a Patreon, and you can pay us, and we will take down ads. Until then, ads are staying up. It's kind of the way that works. We will never have ads on the actual episodes of the Wonderbury Podcast. All the supplemental content, however, is free game.
Unless Dr. Pepper starts sending me cases. Then...
Now, that's not saying if someone doesn't want to come and sponsor this show, then we can toss up specialty ads, and we'll do an ad read at the beginning, at the end, and in the middle, or however you want us to do it. But
we are reasonable human beings.
Yes.
Who can be bribed just like any other.
We can definitely be bribed. As a matter of fact, I'd appreciate if I got bribed.
Yeah. I think it's a little sad that I would settle for a case of Dr. Pepper every week. Not so much a bribe. I'm just a whore. Like, come on.
But seriously, if you do wish to advertise on the podcast, please contact us on our website. We should probably set up a section of the website specifically for advertisers.
There's a contact form.
Okay, Google. Set a reminder for Monday morning Look into advertising content from the website for advertisers. Yes. Thank you. Reminder saved. It's just that easy. I gotta say, I love the Google Assistant.
I'm still about 90% because I still forget to do things that it tells me to do.
I wonder if it would do this. I'll do it right before I jump into the episode, and we'll give this a shot, because this would be kind of fun. If that's the case, I don't even have to touch my friggin' phone. That'd be amazing.
Do what?
Hang on, let me do the test real quick. Okay, Google. Start stopwatch. Oh, stopwatch is not yet supported. Fuck off. Look, I'm doing that manually.
Lazy bitch. Do my stopwatch.
Oh, gave blood today. I got marks like a galore on my arm.
Nice.
Filled that bag up in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Next time I do it, I'm going to try a true speed run. All right. Safe internet practices. Trying to think where I want to segue and jump around in that one.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We could go as far as kids. We could go as far as... We do all sorts of fun stuff with it. Seeing that we have both young kids. My oldest just turned 12 today.
Whoa.
Can you believe that? Joshua is 12.
Damn.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Damn, Dave.
Right? I don't know what happened. Time just went... Phew. Whoops. Don't want to do that during the episode.
Yeah, that's awful.
Clang off the mic.
Clang. Does mine do that?
Yep. A slight hum. I'll leave that uncapped.
Probably a good idea.
Hey, and I'm not even wearing my Starfleet stuff tonight.
Yeah, and I'm not wearing pants.
There you go.
There you have it, folks. And that's how you do a podcast.
You ready to rock? And that's how you do a podcast. You ready to rock this joint?
Yes. We need 2 seconds of silence leading into us starting. Like silence and still for the transporter, for the beam.
Oh, all right. So I'll count us down 3, 2, 1. We'll do 2 seconds of silence, and then I'll kick in.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Welcome to this edition of the Wonderbury Podcast. God damn it. I will see you guys next week from California. And we're out. Jesus Christ.
It is. When computers rule. Yeah, I watched The Matrix and I'm like, meh, didn't look bad. Look at him, they're all fed. Everybody's entertained. Fuck it.
Those are good proteins.
Yeah. Look, they look healthy. Meh.
Oh, well. I need to invest in a better camera, god damn it. Oh, well.
What's going on with the one we're video chatting with? Are you just not centered in it?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was some weird trickery in Hangouts.
No, that was just... So, my shelf where my monitors sit on collapsed the other day, and I had to pray that my screens weren't shattered out and put everything back, and
Yep.
I just never got the camera back the way I wanted it to be. That's way too low. Get low. There we go, that's better.
Huh. It was weird because when you when you resize the Hangouts window, it crops it a lot. And so if I tried to resize it to do side by side with OBS, it would it completely cropped you out of it before it would actually resize.
Crap.
So I had it just full size and then slid way off the side of my screen.
We did 31 minutes and 59 seconds.
Whoa.
These things fly past faster and faster, and I'm still trying to just keep us at 3 minutes. Or 30 minutes, rather.
That was a pretty good one.
Yeah, I think so. Felt bad for mocking you. For about 30 seconds, and then I stopped feeling bad.
It was my own dumbass
Because I figured
fault.
you kind of... I was going to say, because I kind of felt like you deserved it a little bit.
I mean, not the extent. Like, not the extent of what I went through. It was awful. And I learned my lesson within the first few minutes. I was like, oh, that's right. I don't do that. Ah. Nice.
It's my uniform sword. For the commandery.
Now, do you have to wear that when the alien overlords come and give you new orders?
Yes.
Cool.
Actually, this is the Christian sect, so this would be... I have to wear this when I'm getting orders from the burning bush.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I probably should make a mockery of that.
No, they bring it on themselves, man.
I believe in Christianity. I don't believe in what the American brand of Christianity has become.
Nah, I just believe in being a good person.
And there's a vast difference between biblical Christianity and American Christianity.
Mm-hmm.
or what it's starting to become mainstream. Not all of them are like that.
Yep.
I don't like generalizing, but it's enough to make it very hard to navigate it. So, take that with what you will. It's frustrating. But hey, each their own, right?
You know what I do like? Mormons.
I don't.
All the Mormons I've ever met are pretty cool.
No, there's once again, and it's the problem with any generalization is that.
Yeah, some of them. Off camera, I'll tell you about some other.
I've met good ones. So cool. I've met bad ones with every religion. So I know a whole bunch of asshole atheists too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What's that joke? A CrossFit trainer, an atheist, and a vegan all walk in a bar. The only way I know this is they announced it as soon as they walked in.
I saw a comic strip. There was a bathroom. There's a dude all the way to the left in the urinals. There's probably 20 urinals. Big lineup of them. Guy standing all the way to the left taking a leak. The guy walks in. Stops at the second one. Stops about halfway down. And then stops at the one right next to the guy that's already standing at a urinal peeing, and stands there peeing, and he goes, "I'm a vegan."
Yep. Oh, well.
You know what else is getting bad? People that do yoga.
Yeah. Yeah, that's getting old.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I stretch in the mornings too.
I stretch my right leg out of bed. I stretch my left leg out of bed. I stretch my back as I stand up.
Do one of these. And then I'm good to go.
See, I know I can usually guess my age, because when I get up out of bed, I count the pops and divide by 3. That's like they say, you know how many pounds of weight you need to lose? When you get out of the shower and you stand in front of the mirror, you stomp. You count the seconds before everything stops moving. Each second equals 10 pounds. Oh, well. I think that's going to about wrap up tonight's behind the scenes. I got to get some sleep. I fly out tomorrow.
Yeah. I got to go work in the morning. Then drive 3 hours. And then play
I got
to
figure out how to... I get to do the... Oh, this is going to be a fun test. I'm going to be doing a full edit, chop, edit, and everything remote. From start to finish.
Ooh.
This should be very entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
I've done a little bit, but I've never done a full episode that way, so we'll have to see how it works. We'll get it. Either that or it'll be late.
Yeah.
Because, we're not used to that.
Yeah. At least we get the episodes out on time-ish.
Yeah. Well, now that we figured out the scheduling issue on YouTube. So they all come out at noonish on Sunday. I say noonish because it takes a little bit of time for certain things to populate and pop up and everything else. So
yeah.
We have everything go live at noon, and then however long it takes and everything else to push it all out there. We're good.
I'm going to keep trying to push out 360-degree episodes.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I got curious and went on a search, and I think we're the world's first podcast in 360-degree video.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. What's the what degrees of separation do you have between the two of us now?
I did this one at 180 again. It's the only one that's like set to public with 180. So
I think you could probably try a 45.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was going to try and put us like both right up front.
Yeah,
so
about
it's just a little bit
45. So you just kind of glance. You can just move your head back and forth like you're watching two people talk. That might be a cool way of doing it.
Yeah, I figured with the first one, at least screw with some people.
Well, we're playing with technology still, but yeah, that'd be cool for the first 360 podcast. That'd be pretty big.
Yeah,
it'd be kind of fun.
It makes me want to do an episode where we have like 6 guests. I want to have 6 of us or 8 of us total, so that there's a full round table.
If we do that, I want to do that once we get a 360 camera.
We don't need to. I can do it.
Just have a camera pointed at each of us and just splice them all together?
Yep.
That'd be one way of doing it.
Yeah. That'd be something we could do. We could do that as a special thing. Do a special something.
Let's get... you and I are both Star Trek guys.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to do it when everyone's in one place. Either you come down or the 3 of us can go up there. Let's do a 4-man. Have you, me, Kyle, and James. And we'll have 2 on the philosophy of Star Trek, you and I, and 2 on the philosophy of Star Wars, those 2.
Well, James is more of a Star Trek fan, though, isn't he?
Nah, James is very Star Wars.
Hmm.
He has a few stuffs Trek, but he is one of the deepest Star Wars people I've ever met. Because he and I were talking about an idea of doing some sort of instead of a versus discussion, talk about a lot of the philosophical and how the differences as well as the similarities and how they interact and react in a social political world. And we're going to go a lot deeper in with it. But I think something like that would be fun to do with 4 people. We could do it as a 360. Mm-hmm. Sit at a table with the cameras pointed at each of us, and that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, because I can load up my green screens. I got and my lights and everything too. So
yeah, we'll have to figure it out. We'll do something like that soon.
Yeah, we'll
figure it out. Be a lot of fun.
Oh boy!
But until next week, this is BTS signing off.